A shovel to the side of the head of the man who wears the mask. Was it all worth it? No holds barred. No submission hold barred is what it means, but it's also a glorified street fight, a glorified hardcore match. This is the main event that we've been waiting to see. Jose Valdez touched on 2011. We've been waiting for it since 2011. Neither of these men are putting any sort of championship on the line. This isn't for any sort of #1 contendership. This is the end. This is the alpha and the omega. This is it. Ryaidon somehow keeping his cool. Ryaidon somehow has not seen Jose Valdez in 3 months since Jose Valdez cost him the RCW championship. And here we go. Absolutely no holds barred. And will Ryaidon, will he try to go for holds? Will he try to out-wrestle Jose Valdez? Is this about that? Because remember, Valdez may have attacked Ryaidon with force, but he attacked his pride, and he attacked everything that Ryaidon has stood for as a wrestler, even going as far as to saying that Jose Valdez said that Ryaidon doesn't even know how to do a vertical suplex. Is not talking about how Ryaidon is on his level, even though both men were cornerstones of BWA. This is a main event. This is the main event, the final main event in BWA history, and no! What happened there? Whatever it was legal. Valdez trying to step up, trying to get fancy. That's what he talked about, how he was burning the barn, so to speak. He was gonna burn something. Oh, God! His face right to that concrete. Ever since Hurricane Sandy, this concrete has made its way into every single match that we have had. Oh, God! Valdez is down. I don't think Valdez has gotten in any offensive maneuvers. There are absolutely no countouts here. This match cannot be stopped for any reason. Ryaidon, a man of few words. Remember when he was building up hype for his match with Marcus Banderas, he said a lot. He said a lot of things and he backed those things up. This time, nothing. Not a word spoken in 3 months. And that's a submission right there. And if Ryaidon wants to, he could choke him. He could beat him half to death. The only way this match is going to end is 1, 2, 3, or you tap your hand 3 times. Oh, God. This has so far been a massacre and a mauling. Ryaidon remembers what it was like when Jose Valdez, in no uncertain terms, buried him at the end of NBS 20. Oh, God, into the concrete one more time. The question's going to soon be, is Ryaidon going to end this match? Is Ryaidon going to put this away? Is Ryaidon toying with Jose Valdez? There is a referee here, by the way, so this match will end. And this is going to be the most important victory of either of these men's career. There was a match 14 years ago involving Brad O'Mac, Bravado, and Mazzato. It was a triple threat tag team tables match. That's how we started BWA. Make no mistake, this will end BWA here today. And what better war, what more of an anticipated contest could we have put together? Could Valdez have orchestrated? I don't know if deep down Ryaidon wanted a match like this, if he was thinking in the direction of competing against Jose Valdez when Valdez took the liberties that he took. I don't know how exactly to put it. Oh no, it's gonna be over already. Oppression is coming. Oh no, Valdez blocked it. Oh! And just took Ryaidon over. Something of a backbreaker, and both of these men are by, again, that concrete beam, which means absolutely nothing. And Koji clutch locked in. Referee can get in there and he can wait for the tap. But if Ryaidon passes out, taps out, this could be it. Chains of Koji Kanemoto with the Koji clutch. Ryaidon turning his head to make sure the foot does not go across the throat. That's where it's going to go. And turning it again to the omoplata. Doesn't matter where Ryaidon's foot is. This could be it. Valdez has the omoplata locked in.
What do you say?
First we saw the brute strength of Ryaidon. Now we're seeing the technical prowess and submission wrestling of Jose Valdez. This is what main events are made for. And Ryaidon, look at the muscle, the strength. And Valdez is just getting pushed and squashed into that unforgiving concrete beam. And Valdez just fighting back. And locks it in again. That's that left shoulder of Ryaidon, never surgically repaired. The man who went on to be the longest reigning RCW champion didn't take any time off.
What do you say?
There's been so much controversy and so much mud slung, almost in like a political campaign manner, that these men have been throwing at one another, and all it would ever come down to is who's better in the ring. We're gonna find out. Oh no, he's not. He has that cross arm, a reverse version, and trying to turn it over into the DTSS, the death to Sarah Silverman. Well, her career's been dead since the last time we talked about this.
You tap?
Ryaidon has spent just as much time in a compromised position as Valdez did when Ryaidon brought his brawling style. Oh no, oh God. And Ryaidon locking the hands. Oh my God, what are you doing? Oh God. I think Valdez's shoulder just popped out. His right shoulder may have just popped out. And now Ryaidon turns his attention to the leg. I don't think he saw what I saw, but Valdez's shoulder snapped back. An eye for an eye. Ryaidon has a lot to lock in here. He is zoned in on Jose Valdez. He wants to take the 8 months back he lost with his arm. He wants to take the 3 months that he's been stewing at home, just waiting for this moment to main event the very last show on this beach in BWA history. I swear to God this time. And Valdez now, boot to the midsection. I don't know how much he's going to be using that right shoulder. And this has been a lot like a mixed martial arts bout, except for that, you just got half an oil spill for the price of one. Will that be enough? 1, 2, no. Believe it or not, the ref was out of position there. Now, is it possible that Ryaidon is too tall for Jose Valdez? I'm trying to think back to all the wrestlers that Valdez has been in the ring with. Is Ryaidon the largest one when it comes to height and reach? I've never seen him try to execute half an oil spill before, but I've never seen a lot of this stuff before. Both of these men trying to get back up. Valdez with those closed fists. Ryaidon using his strength to back him off. Oh, God! And that devastating basement dropkick. Out of everything we've seen, the basement dropkick could spell the difference. Remember, Ryaidon had that injured Achilles tendon from 2010, also ironically in a match involving Jose Valdez. Valdez calls himself a dangerous individual. Valdez says that he makes people go home. Hell, Valdez beat Redman. Driving the elbow once more, and this is so much of just a scrimmage. Like both of these men, like they're fighting over something. Well, they kind of are. I was gonna say that they're fighting over something that means a lot to them, and I guess their pride means everything. And Valdez believes he's better than Ryaidon, and we're gonna find out right here as he extends the arm with the Jujigatami.
What do you say?
And Atami means pain, and Jujiga, well, you figure the rest of that out.
What do you say? You tap? What do you say?
And Ryaidon says no. Of course he's gonna say no. This is the man that has wrestled
What do you say?
with separated limbs for years and wrestled at a level higher than anyone else.
Come on.
This match has been almost exclusively contested next to this concrete beam, which is where normally you'd stay away from that because that would be a line break. There are no line breaks. There are no breaks. There are no holds barred. This is such a fight. Usually you see moves like suplexes and clotheslines and anything else, but this has just been a dogfight. How's Valdez going now? Oh God, no. Oh no. The last time that we saw a table was in 2011. What in the world is Jose Valdez doing? This had to be calculated. We never have a table here. Oh! And just drove the point of it into the shoulder of Ryaidon. What is wrong with you? I've said it before and I'll say it again. What is the point of all this? You just beat Redman. You beat 3 other people in a double elimination match to capture a title that made your career, and all you care about is inflicting pain on Ryaidon. Valdez now, where's he going? Ryaidon's in a prone position. Oh, God! And a drop kick. Oh, unreal. As if the concrete wasn't enough, you prop up a wooden table. Unbelievable. And Valdez, I would assume he could pin him. Does he want to pin him? Do either one of these men have the goal of defeating the other one in a legitimate match? That's something I didn't think I would have to ask myself, since that's the whole point of this feud.
What's all that? What's all that pumping circumstance now, bitch?
And Valdez driving that elbow, just driving it into the eye socket and the temple of Ryaidon. Now that's a folding table. And that's metal on the other side. That's metal. That's a metal brace in the middle of that table. I don't understand what the hell these guys think they're doing here. Oh no. Oh God, no. And Valdez, you know his intentions are clear. He wants to throw Ryaidon through this table. This is ungodly. This is not a tables match. When one of these men, God forbid, goes through this table, this match does not end. Something else ungodly has to happen. Oh my God, what the hell is he doing?
It stands for change.
It stands for change. He's pointing at Ryaidon. We're gonna see an oil spill. Oh my God, Valdez and Ryaidon both went through that table. C4 centrifugal force destroyed this wooden table with a metal brace. Ryaidon with a huge counter. Oh my God, this is unbelievable. I've never seen anything like that. And I've seen a table break 12.5 times in BWA history. Both of these men just went through the table. Valdez obviously took the brunt of it, but could that steel that we see right there be sticking out of the leg of Ryaidon? We don't know. Valdez brought this to the dance to defeat Ryaidon, and he may have beaten himself. This is no holds barred in your final main event, and you saw a table break in the first match, and you're going to see one in the last. Unbelievable. The referee can't do anything about it. He can't stop this match. He can't even consider it. And Ryaidon looking to get back to his feet. Remember that ankle, the ankle which I believe is what went through this table. He can't put any weight on it. Valdez isn't moving. Oh, Jesus Christ. A table is not meant for 2 human beings. Valdez ain't moving. What does Ryaidon have left? What do either of these men have left? He's trying to lift Valdez up to inflict more punishment. Oh no, he's not. This could be it. 1, 2, it's over. No!
2.
It's not over.
2.
After all that, Valdez still got the left shoulder up. He truly believes that he is better than Ryaidon. He truly believes that bringing this table, having Ryaidon reverse him, go through the table, was not enough to prove that once and for all he is not the better man. I have never met anybody as confident in his ability as Jose Valdez, and I've never met anyone as able as Ryaidon. This is a stalemate. This is unbelievable. And Ryaidon looking to pick him back up. Valdez kicked out. What is Ryaidon even thinking? What could he do? Oh! And now he's just gonna beat it out of Valdez. There is nobody home. I just took a look into Valdez's eyes. There is absolutely nobody home. And Ryaidon is holding them up. Oh! Countered! 25 to life! He countered it! Are you kidding me? Cattle mutilation! Cattle mutilation! A submission move! Ryaidon was going for one of his most devastating moves he has not hit in years. And Valdez with the counter! You gotta be kidding me! Oh man, Ryaidon broke out. I was just saying a moment ago that Valdez had nobody home. He had cobwebs in his brain. And Ryaidon thought 25 to life. And Valdez was looking for a reprieve. Look at Ryaidon after he broke that hold. He's still able. This is unbelievable, the amount of punishment both of these men are putting themselves through just to simply be called the best. The last main event in BWA history. What else could be said? Ryaidon now. What in the world? Is Jose Valdez still even cognitive? Irish whip. Coming back. Oh my God, spine buster through the table! The remnants of this wooden table! Are you kidding me? Oh my God. As if falling on this sand isn't enough. Ryaidon is a lunatic, he's a madman. What the hell is he thinking? What the hell is he thinking? Oh no. What in the world? Good Lord. Ryaidon, what are you doing up there, man? What are you doing? His ankle has no strength left in it. Oh my God! Valdez out of the way at the last second. Ryaidon through now the remnants of the table. Now what's left of the table. And that bad ankle went through it once more. Wood plated with metal on the other side. And Ryaidon's leg just went right through it. He's not moving. And Valdez, kudos for even having the wherewithal to see that coming. Ryaidon's game plan is clear. He is trying to put Jose Valdez to bed forever. And Jose Valdez, can he fight defensively to win this match? I don't think there's any offense left in the War Machine's tank. A man who came out talking for 10 minutes, didn't even come out to any sort of pomp and circumstance like he normally does. Oh shit. There's Ryaidon. This is just so hard to see. To see people who have sweat and bled for BWA trying to do it one more time. Valdez says he's better. Ryaidon says he's better. I don't think we're really going to find out who is better here. We're going to find out who can live longer. Who could just breathe an extra second longer. Ryaidon trying to get up to Jose Valdez. He's trying to get up that hill. He's trying to get him and pin him. You got to believe. But Valdez out of the way. It's now Valdez's game. Look at this table. Look what happened here. It's unbelievable. I've never seen anything quite like this before. Just broken glass and bricks. Unbelievable. And both of these men aren't moving here. And the ref, he can't even administer a count. He can't do a damn thing about it. This match can only end in two ways, pinfall or submission. And Ryaidon may, in this one instance, be able to get up before Jose Valdez, who moved out of the way of a seemingly fatal blow. Where the hell? Oh, don't tell me he's going. Don't go back up there. I could have sworn Ryaidon, when he got back to his feet, he would have went for some sort of pinfall. Right or no? Oh, this is so hard to watch. Both of these men will never be the same. And we're talking about in personal life, considering this is the last of BWA. This is the last main event. Oh no. Ryaidon, like, has tunnel vision. All he's done for the last 10 minutes is going to bring up Jose Valdez to his feet for God knows what reason. The man who cost him his championship. The man who's been his biggest critic over these last 5 years. Oh, God. Valdez. Oh, and again. Unbelievable. 2 knee shots to a man who cannot possibly remember where he lives. And Ryaidon is still using offensive maneuvers that would injure himself. All that matters to Ryaidon is 1, 2, 3. Clearly nothing else. And look at this shard of metal that clearly went through one of these men's legs or arms. I've never seen anything like this before. This is as personal as I've ever seen it. This is a street fight. And believe it or not, all these men want to prove is who's better. Notice you haven't seen the referee go in there at all. The referee hasn't gone in to speak to either one of these men because it doesn't matter. And there we go. Oppression will end it. Mercifully, it will be over. And no, Valdez to his feet and still fighting. What does it mean for both of these men? Valdez coming back. Oh, gallop line. Oh, God. And Ryaidon down. He said that's the left arm of death. And Valdez shedding his armor. And taking the straps down.
Come on.
Could it be end of days?
Well, I'm the only one doing it. Come on, come on, come on.
Ryaidon getting back up periodically. Valdez in. Oh! And that! Unbelievable! Ryaidon saw it coming. Are you kidding me? I don't think anybody has ever felt the end of days coming quite like Ryaidon. This is it. Ryaidon says this is it, but what are you doing that for? This is it in a big way. Ryaidon has failed at least one other time. Moonsault! Oh! And Valdez out of the way at the very last second. At the very last second. Oh, God. And Ryaidon, you heard his body hit. You heard his insides rupture. And what is Valdez thinking? What is this sicko thinking? It is never enough for Jose Valdez. Where in the world is he going? What are you doing, Valdez? Where you going? Where you going? Oh, and drove the leg! There it is! That's a cover! That's a cover! 1, 2, no! Valdez got all that run, all that hype for that cover. After the big leg drop. And Ryaidon clutching his larynx as we speak. And now Valdez has to think, what does he have to do? After the tables, after the straight shots to the face, after the merciless submission holds. This is truly no holds barred. This is truly the last match in BWA history. Both of these men have done nothing but destroy their bodies for the cause. This is representative of the absolute end. This is the final battle in BWA history. 2 men who stand for everything in BWA. are fighting it out to see who's going to be the last left standing. Oh! And I think I just heard some trash talk. Oh! And Valdez just said pro wrestling in Japanese. You ever get so hard? It's so hard you learn Japanese?
Yes, he did take a break.
And Valdez now, he knocked Ryaidon down, but he didn't knock him out. It's easier said than done, especially. This match, I don't know if I mentioned, but it has no time limit, and this could be it. Oil spill is coming. Oh, counter. Ryaidon has the arm. Oh no, what is he doing? Oh! And drove him. Spiked him with a DDT into a shard of wood. You heard the vertebrae snap. You heard the years of his life slip away. Counter after counter after counter. Neither one of these men. This is a fight to the death to see who truly is the best. I want to see arms and legs move on Valdez, yeah. If the injury isn't as truly as bad as I once stated, but Ryaidon, the big story is he's back up.
Wait for the next spot. You gotta move.
And Ryaidon just stalking Valdez. Valdez just getting back to his feet just slightly. Now it's Ryaidon's moment. A kick right to the ribs. Ryaidon trying to get him up. Oh my God. He's got him up. The huge Ryaidon has him on the shoulders. Oh, he got him. Oppression. Oppression in the center of the ring. 1, 2. Oh, come on. 2. It's really been 2. This is unbelievable. This war zone. The referee just mercifully trying to get this out of the way. This shard of metal and wood that used to once be a table. And Valdez getting fired up somehow after the oppression, the big maneuver.
You want immortality? You gotta go through me. Come on. Come on. Be worth the hype. Come on.
Valdez see be worth the hype. Both of these men have taken all kinds of punishment that I don't even think that their nervous systems have been able to transfer the message to their brains. Oh God. What the hell's going on now? What is Ryaidon doing? Why would he place Valdez up there? I shudder to think. Now remember, again, this match can only end in the ring that we have designated. Oh no. Oh no, Ryaidon. Ryaidon wants to make sure it's no longer 1 and 2. Oh, Valdez counters out. Impersonator DDT. Oh God. Just the sickening DDTs that we've seen. I can't believe this. I cannot believe this. Look at the imprints of human bodies that we have seen. The broken glass. The wood. And somehow, a few feet outside of the ring, this is still not over. We said it would not be stopped. We said there was no limit. Oh my God. Look at Valdez he's slumped over Ryaidon, realizing that he has to now get him back in this ring if he even has any opportunity to beat him. This has become so hard to watch. There you go. A right hand places Valdez back inside the boundary lines. Ryaidon back in. And I'm one who believes now that there's absolutely no way to put this one away. Neither one of these men will give Neither one of these men will prove. Oh, Jesus! Maybe that'll do it. Holy God. Ryaidon with that jumping springboard kick will do anything to beat Jose Valdez, who's still getting back up. And how must Ryaidon feel about that? Unbelievable. Oh, God! Did Valdez go to his knee? Did he go to Ryaidon's knee? I don't believe I just saw that. That was an oppression. That was a backbreaker. And mercilessly, it's over. This is the last match in BWA history. The final main event. And neither one of these men wanted it to end. Ryaidon defeats Jose Valdez on the last offering that we have for you. And you saw everything. You saw two men not want to give it up. And Valdez is down. Valdez is covered in the cloak of a humbled man. What's next for Ryaidon? What's going to be next for all of us? But thank you, and goodbye for the last time.